in and out over January. Right, let's have a look. So, players in. Paul Pogba. Most people will know him from Man United. I brought him in as cover, really, and he settled into the squad really well, to be honest. He's playing good football and fits well into the system. Then we signed this guy, Maurice Fink, on loan from Leverkusen, and he's probably one of the best forwards I've found since Luke Freeman, or seen. As you can see there, guys, he's made 5 appearances and he's scored 3. Scored 7 appearances and all 6 goals. And he is absolutely incredible. And you can just... Okay, that's not exactly good, but he's just incredible. He's a really good player. The outs included Felipe Alonso, who's gone to Real Zaragoza on loan with view to a permanent move. Basically, wanted to get rid of him. Wasn't good enough for my team, which I found out towards the end of December, which you'll find out in the fixtures. I sold Edu Oriol to the same team. He was a good servant for me. I bought him for 5k, sold him for 475. He still had a lot to offer to me, but I think it was time to move on. I sold Real Louis to Udinese. Again, just wasn't up to standard. Very poor player. And I sold my second choice keeper, Diego Marino, to Real Madrid for £600,000. Didn't need him anymore. He was backup keeper, and he deserves first team football, if I'm honest. So let's take you to the fixtures. And I left you after the Racing Santander game. So we played Sporting, and we drew 1-1. Luke Freeman getting our goal, Joan Dominguez getting injured, and he was out for 2 months, I believe. Then played Atletico Madrid, and we drew 1-1. It was a game I was expecting 3 points from, but we didn't. Luke Freeman got our goal. We then lost 4-2 to Barcelona in the Spanish Cup. As you can see, I didn't put out my strongest side, but it was a good performance and a brave performance. We then played Levante, and we lost 2-1. Frank Lampard getting our only goal. It was at that point, guys, I realised that the team wasn't capable of improving anymore. I needed to sell to buy, obviously, because our funds and our finances ain't the greatest, and that's why I decided to put quite a few players up for sale. Then played Barcelona away. We lost 2-1. It was a credible result, and it was good. It was a good game. More importantly, though, it brought a lot of money into the club. So, all in all, plus from that. We then drew with Real Betis in the league, 0-0. It was again a game I needed to win, as we were falling down the table, and we didn't get it. We then had a 20-day break where players recuperated, and they got firing again when we played Barcelona. We went 1-0 down. I think it was Neymar who scored. I made an inspired substitution by bringing on Mario Gavranovic, who got 2 goals, and Mark O'Brien getting the other. That is probably the best result I've had to date, guys. Was a 3-1 win, and it just showed how far we'd come in such a short space of time. We then played Malaga, who won 1-0. Kamil Glik getting the goal. If you notice there, guys, as well, Mario Gavranovic got injured. He was going to be out for 3 to 4 months. He torn his calf, so I decided to send him back to Swansea. We then drew Real Mallorca 0-0. Should have been a win, but we were in the process of bringing in players, and they were starting to feel their way in. Paul Pogba being the only one, I think, at this stage. We then played Real Sociedad, and we lost 3-0. No surprise, really. Real Sociedad are a very good side at the moment. They have a couple of experienced players, and at the time they were above us in the league. It was at that point then that you noticed Maurice Fink is in the squad, as well as Paul Pogba. We then played at Fenerbahce at home, and we went 3-2. I wasn't expecting a win here, guys, if I'm honest. It was an honour to be in the European first knockout round, leg 1. And at Fenerbahce, a team which is very strong. And to get a win, I was over the moon with. David Tumor and Maurice Fink getting the goals. We then played New Manchester in the league and we drew 2-2. Fede Vigo and Mikola Musovic getting the goals. An incredible point. Then played Fenerbahce away and we won 3-2 again. Maurice Fink, Manu Torres and Fede Vigo getting the goals for us. We then played Granada, and I tell you what, guys, this game was absolutely incredible. We ended up losing 4-3. We were 3-2 up with 10 minutes to go, and Kamil Glik got injured. And we'd already used our 3 substitutions, and basically we were playing 10 men for, I think, 15-20 minutes, and it took us 12, and we lost 4-3. We then played Real Madrid, and we lost 1-0. NDI, or whatever his name is, got the goal for them. In the 60th minute, and again it was a good result, good performance, and I was happy to move on. Then played Atletico Bilbao and won 4-1. We were expected to win, to be honest, but I don't know whether we win by that margin. Paul Pogba, Maurice Fink and Luke Freeman getting the goals. So guys, that is the update so far. It takes us up to 7th in the league, so it's not too bad. I have also been taken over. I can't remember if I told you that in the last one, but we have been taken over. Let's have a look. Yep, we've been taken over. They haven't done anything yet so far that I know of. I'm hoping that they were. Well, I was hoping they were going to take out the loan, but they haven't. So who knows what's going to happen there, guys. Fingers crossed that it does. That we make enough money to restructure the budget anyway. So that's it. As you can see there, also we got 4 players coming in. I'll show you them when they actually do arrive. So yeah, very happy with that. So I'll show you my England save now. Wrong bet. Oops. Fixtures. I think we only had the 1 game, guys, and that was against South Korea. We won 2-0. Danny Welbeck and Jamie Ramsden getting the goals. Still ranked 35th. I need to probably win the rest of my games to qualify for the World Cup. So fingers crossed for that one. Metals knows we've got quite a few injuries. 1, 2, 3 injuries. I wondering if you guys can help me on this as well. I got this guy called Valentine Licho. He's on trial here with me, but for some reason I can't get him to piss off. I don't want him here. He's a knob. I'm paying him for some reason as well, and he's on trial. So if someone could figure that out, that'd be great. So yeah, that's the update, guys. I hope you're enjoying this. My contract's due to run at the end of the season. They may offer me one, they may not. Who knows? All I'll say is stay tuned and wait for the next update, which will be with you now Monday. So keep watching, guys.